Real question is, like, we can plan this, or should we plan it out, like, in future games, who's going to be Sparkbane, or do we just use it when or Waterbane, or do we just use it when the moment strikes us?
Just use it when the moment strikes us. You know, when it comes up organically, I say, is probably the best way to do it.
Oh, dear God.
So, as you know, I'm already in position. Speaking with Sarah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The party all spoke to Sarah's ear, and they gave us advice on what to do.
She did, right?
Yeah.
We got a flashback. That's basically her giving us advice on what to do, right? Be yourself.
All I'm actually wondering why you didn't shoot him at it. Why would you throw him out of a plane? I love Aquabane. Completely irrelevant and pointless.
No, I need you to do me a favor. Can you read this last paragraph in the Aquavane voice?
When you describe this touch of victory with the snow with a kind-hearted hero renews his promise to fulfill his beloved Sarah's wish, and lightning, her anger now a distant memory, means to help him do it. I love Aquabane so much, and I hate this game so much. Welcome back, everybody.
I love this game.
Yeah, well, we know, Rob. We know.
You know what I hate? What's a mechanic I've told you that I hate? Something I really don't like about open world RPGs, and I complain about anytime the topic comes up.
That's a good question. I think you... I don't know.
The answer is in the word you just said.
Oh, open.
No, not that word.
World?
Nope.
I don't know. What are you saying?
You said the word question.
Oh, question.
The answer is in that word.
What?
The answer is it's literally in that word.
The answer is in question.
Yeah.
Oh, you hate quests.
I fucking hate quests. Guess what time it is?
It was not a minute into the episode, Rob.
Shit.
You're not allowed to... God, you did it again! It probably is. It's fine.
I hate
pad
quests.
It out with something.
I hate quests. We have 6 quests ahead of us right now.
Oh, we have to do a whole bunch of stuff to get to the top of the tower here.
Yeah, we have to do 3 quests. We have to talk to 3 more of those statues and hit 3 quests. I'm trying to find them now.
Sure.
I actually don't know where they are.
Well, quests in itself is not necessarily bad. I think that truly comes down to who is designing your game. Is it a good company or a bad company? Like... whatever your thoughts are on Bethesda, whatever your thoughts are on Ubisoft or what have you, like, it's a mileage of whatever you're going to get out of your quest. Like, most of the quests in Assassin's Creed suck because you're doing the same thing over and over again, just maybe in different environments of all places that look almost identical. It doesn't really matter where you're fucking doing them in.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Bethesda, I kind of feel a lot of their quests are kind of samey, too. Certainly a lot of open world games have you, like, go to this area and clear out this mob of people in this area here.
These little cutscenes suck.
Oh, yes, they do. They for bringing that to our attention, yeah. They're fine. It's interesting. We could have just had a staircase. We are using a music box elevator. You take that back. We could have just had a staircase. Again, this is too many artists in the kitchen, Rob.
It really is. Like, the music box elevator seems... unnecessary.
It seems very pointless, honestly. Like,
yeah, like there it is.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't actually play music though, which is kind of
Oh, you can't hear it. It is doing a little bit of dingling.
I gotcha. Okay.
Dingling. Oh god.
Oh, it's this thing again. The thing that causes explosions with its mind. That thing's fun. Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, we have to fight this thing now?
I don't think so. Maybe.
It'd certainly be more entertaining than having to do a fucking dungeon.
He just blew something up with his mind.
He sure did.
Looked like it was part of the dungeon.
He sure did. I guess we can't proceed forward anymore. Damn it! Oh no,
he opened the way.
We're being routed to something. Okay, we're being routed to bullshit.
Nice.
Great.
Oh my god, there are still tutorial things. Oh god. Yes, there's 3 of them. They have quests.
Okay, and they make you do stuff.
The rocks are on fire. Just a note, the rocks are on fire.
Rocks can catch on fire. Very
technically accurate.
Zoom in on that fire effect real quick. The rock is not on fire. The fire is in front of the rock. But not in a way that fire would ordinarily behave. So they want you to think the rock is on fire.
The rock is always on fire. Because
Dwayne the Rock Johnson's
you can
always
smell what
on
he's
fire.
cooking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He's always cooking something.
That makes sense. Makes all sense in the world. Why does he look like Kamari from Final Fantasy X?
He probably is.
Probably is, yeah. They're all connected. It's a shared universe here.
All right, let's go kill a gelatin. Yes.
Boy, the most compelling quest in the world. Go slay a random monster for no reason other than we told you this is what you need to do to progress the game.
A gelatitan. Welcome to questing.
I mean...
All right, he said it was on the
But
second
in most games, like the only quest game I really like is Xenoblade because you can... Just by exploring the world, you will complete quests by accident, and then you can just turn them in. That's what I love about Xenoblade's quest, to the point where I did all of them in all the games. Because I'm sad, and this is what I do. And I'll probably do it all in 3, too. We had the Xenoblade Direct this week. Did you see any of it, or no?
No, I still haven't played the first 2 games, so I'm just avoiding
That's
everything.
fair. That's probably very fair. So, but certainly, can I just say the battle system gives me a migraine, and I fucking love it. Because you control 6 characters at once on the battlefield. I guess you don't control. You control one of them. But you have 5 other party members, sometimes 6, on the field, each with their own individual classes that you can master individual arts and customize stuff. I'm in. I'm ready for it.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it.
I mean, it'll be good at some point when you can join me on the Xenoblade 3 journey, Rob.
That'll happen. I got another 20 hours I'm going to need to dump into this game in the off time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the girl
Not
with
actually
the
that
goal.
well, kind of that much. We'll
Oh,
see how it goes.
you're probably not gonna get through all of them because you got a month to get through 2 other games.
Hey,
So
hey, that's plenty of time.
I think that window is probably.
I feel like you beat beat Xenoblade 2 in a month. Easy.
I did, but that was me putting in 100 hours, like literally in 2 weeks.
I
and-
remember.
Yeah,
I remember.
no, I was not a fun person during those 2 weeks. I won't be a fun person during playing Xenoblade 3 for 2 weeks, or at least. My work schedule is very different now, though, so it'll be a little bit different. I do just the 410s and stuff now, so.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, that. I don't want to talk to another guy. I need
But
to go
you might
kill
have
the
to talk to
No, I
another
can't
guy.
talk to him. I need to go kill a gelatitan.
Sorry, not a gelatin, a gelatitan.
Oh, there he is. He was
Attack on
the other
gelatitan.
direction.
Oh, he's just down the other hallway? Okay.
He was the other hallway.
Other hallway. Damn, he got you.
Damn it.
Because you can't take on 2 quests once. The crystal engine might explode.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I hope Final Fantasy 16 is fun. What I've seen of it looks like it's fun, and the director says it's not just going to be an art house project. It's going to actually be a compelling game. So I'll hold them to
I
that
would play it.
until it's
I'd like to play an
otherwise
art
seen.
house project. If Final Fantasy 15 was an art house project, it would be good. Or it would have a chance to be good.
I don't know about that. I mean, when this game came out, this game was very beautiful, like, to be certain.
15? I was talking about 15.
That's not about, well, whether it's 13 or 15. But both games at their time were relatively beautiful. It's just the gameplay sucks.
I love the battle system in this game.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Why is nobody buffing Fang?
I really,
Why is
really
Fang
tried
nothing
hard
buff?
to get into 15. It just felt like Xenoblade without a soul to me.
I mean, it had that problem of coming out at the wrong time when a different game had already done basically everything.
Right.
Only
Now,
better.
it was a lot prettier than Xenoblade, because Xenoblade ran on the Wii, which they had to downscale it so bad that everything looked like a PS2 game, but it was still very, very impressive that what they were managed to pull off. And
Now, what did you say? Attack on Gelatitan?
okay, well, go.
Because that looks
Yeah,
a little bit like...
I was gonna say it does look very much like an actual Titan. Or you're not gonna swing in with your Spider-Man blades.
I would, but
Okay. His name is Mark. I saw that over his head.
he is the Mark.
Okay.
His name might be Mark.
We don't know that his name isn't
Okay,
Mark.
so
You should
Fang
ask him his name.
did
Use the
buff
talk
herself
action.
there.
There's the talk action in this game, right?
Yeah, that's how you ask monsters if they're okay with being, permanently ended.
Okay, and what is his response?
This thing is just a gelatinous cube or blob.
Okay.
It has no lips with which to talk. Well, it actually
I
has
don't know. It
giant
has
lips.
a pretty very clearly defined mouth, Rob.
It has no tongue with which to talk.
I don't know about that's the case. It certainly seems like it has a tongue as well.
It just has a cavernous hole that is its mouth.
But it looks like it has a tongue. Yeah, it has a tongue. I absolutely see a tongue in there.
That's crazy man talk. We're gonna kill this bitch.
That's fine. It doesn't seem like you're doing a very good job of it. It looks like he's kind of kicking your butt.
Fang just needs to stand up and get to work.
Okay, fair enough. Yell at the woman for not getting to work.
It's either that or I yell at lightning.
That's fair, yeah. Well, lightning's the one you're actually controlling, I suppose.
Yeah, lightning's the only one that's actually doing what needs to get done here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you're just gonna stagger and then you can start dealing actual damage to it, presumably.
Let's do a quick. Yeah. Okay. That's what I have the Tri-Ravager deal for it.
Got it. Other than when you're not taking damage here.
Boop. Well, then we do Tri-Ravager, and then we just jack this up because the Saboteur does the thing that makes it stay okay without going down fast. And
now,
so
is there a rhyme or reason for why when you do auto attack it alternates between strikes and spells?
I have not. It uses what you know about the creature, and that's the info in this screen. And since I don't know most of it, it's trying to figure out which one is better.
I gotcha. So it's using a certain level of intelligence.
Yeah, kind of. It just means that I should use the Libra skill so that it automatically.
And I noticed you've never used that even remotely once in this playthrough.
That's because Libra's for bitches. Do I look like a bitch to you?
Oh, damn.
I'm fucking here to play the game, alright? I'm here to win.
I mean, I'm the one who obsessive-compulsively tattles in Paper Mario, so I have a full tattle inventory.
Good, then our viewers will be delighted that I'm doing no such thing. Jeez,
that's probably fair. Shitty score. Go screw yourself.
2,900 experience points.
There's in Paper Mario. In Mario's house. There's a bulletin board of all the things you can do in the game, and so some of them are collect all the star pieces, collect all the recipes and stuff. So when I'm doing 100% playthrough of Paper Mario, tattle is one of those things on that board. So that's what I base. That's what I base my 100% completions on when I do that. I'm not doing that for the channel because me tattling on every enemy is inherently fucking boring. And also, I'm doing it at minimum HP, so it's a little rough, too.
Oh, yeah.
Although, I just cleared Chapter 6, I feel like I probably have one more level I can gain before I have to start putting stuff in HP, because your stats max out at a certain point. So you can, the level cap is 27, and you can level up an individual stat 9 times.
Okay.
So, eventually I will have to, by the very nature of the game, dump into HP, but it's fine.
These guys.
There are people who have done mods where you can lower your HP to 5.
That sounds...
That sounds very miserable, considering I just fought the Area 6 boss who can deal 12 damage to you in a turn. So, not great. Yeah. And I had to redo that fight, too. That was the annoying thing. And I forgot to save, so I had to sit through a fucking cutscene and just piss the hell off.
Fucking Nintendo 64 cutscenes.
I mean...
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, the Paper Mario ones aren't inherently bad, but I also had to backtrack and do a mid-boss fight before I fought the boss again. So it was... that Paper Mario session was cursed. I died twice, and I lost about an hour and a half of footage.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great. Well, because I got stung by one of the bees that deals 6 damage to you in a hit. And I had exactly 6 HP. And then the other time I got one-shotted by the boss.
Oh, yeah.
So
delightful. Delightful. The old classic one-shot.
Well, and especially because the system where if you don't save, you have to go all the way back with an auto-save.
Oh, yeah, the old days.
I kind of think that system can suck my dick, but, I mean, it's my own fault because I'm usually so good about saving, and for some reason I didn't save, and so I had to backtrack and do a lot of fucking work again. But, I mean, that was only the second and third time I've died the entire playthrough, so, I mean, it's not bad for doing just minimum HP. The other time I died was because of the fucking dumbass, and went into a battle with no items and no way to heal myself against an enemy that was way more powerful than me.
Dumbass.
I know. Is what is. You got a Solenoid?
Yeah,
Solenoid?
I did. Solenoids.
Is that how you give a soul to a robot?
No, dude, that's the soul of the Noid.
Oh.
Classic 90s. What the fuck was the Noid?
So the Noid was the Domino's mascot.
That's who it was.
And
I got a pizza.
Yeah, so basically, like, his whole thing is that he would steal your pizza. Like, he was kind of like the Trix rabbit.
Yeah.
But he was crazy for pizza. And then they had to retire him because of a guy whose last name was Noid was paranoid that it was mocking him. So he decided.
Noid was paranoid.
Yeah, no. Well, unfortunately, he took
dear.
a assault rifle into a place and was threatening
Oh,
them. So
God.
not exactly
Oh,
great.
God.
So that's why the Noid went away.
Oh, God. I feel like you just put that man in jail and bring the Noid back.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, they did kind of bring the Noid back a little bit. Like, I think he's been in some stuff recently. I can't remember exactly what. I thought I saw him in something recently. I mean, now we live in a situation where, like, I think the Trix Rabbit can fight the Lucky Charms mascot in a fighting game or something. So, I mean, who really knows?
Good. Excellent.
Yeah, well, I mean, because Multiverse, I think, comes out in another week or two. That's basically what if we took Space Jam and made it into a game.
Multiverse?
So it's the Warner Brothers Mediaverse. So you can have you can have
Dude,
Arya
I used to
Stark.
love old Warner Brothers video games.
Well, it's you can have Arya Stark fight against Harry Potter and Shaggy fighting off against
so it's
Batman.
like a battle. It's like a Smash game.
Yeah, it's a Smash Brothers game, but with a wide variety of characters from universes, including LeBron James from Space Jam is in it.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly, you know the best...
LeBron James, my favorite Smash character.
He's my favorite Smash character, too. It's ironic.
What a coincidence.
I don't know, Rick and Morty are in it, too. It's just like, you know... I don't know. I'm sure it's probably a fine game, but it's free to play, and I mean,
dude, it's like all of those things.
I have a thing about free to play games for the most part. Although, in fairness, I spent all weekend playing Fall Guys, so I don't know.
I did see that when I came in.
Yeah, Fall Guys is fun. Have you ever done Fall Guys or no?
Oh yeah, I've done a little bit of Fall Guys.
Yeah, because they just went free to play, so now it's on Switch and stuff too.
Oh.
So. I see that the currency system is a little bit jacked up in that the 200,000 Kerbos I've acquired over my course of playing Fall Guys are basically fucking worthless now because now there's an actual currency I have to pay for. And most of the unlockable things you get are from that instead. So
yeah.
A little bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. I'll live with it. But I do think Fall Guys is inherently fun.
Total bummerino. Mm-hmm. It's pretty fun. Whenever I played Fall Guys, it was with a buddy of mine and his brother, and his brother was just like, he's like a nerd rage gamer.
You got 0 stars, you piece of shit.
Yeah, well, tell that to the fucking all the dead guys and completed missions.
Oh, dang. You got a Warriors wristband.
Ooh,
Isn't that just a wristband?
That's the wristband that lets you drink at the Warriors games.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, it's an alcohol pass at the World Champion Warriors.
That's what I need to get me through this tower.
Yeah.
We just saw the same cutscene 3 times in a row there.
We sure did. And then the fire goes out.
Well, yeah, dude, the rocks were on fire, and they weren't okay with that.
First of all, we established, no, the rocks were not on fire. There was a fire in front of the rocks.
All right, that's 85. Okay. Warriors wristband, 1 hundo. So that's 1 hundo to you. 92, 85 is probably going to go to you.
92 skidoo. Hi, Saz.
Saz loves his life.
He sure does. He seems like he's having the best life.
Brawler wristband here. All right, dude. These stats, I'm fucking jacked up on stats. Oh, I didn't want to give Lightning the super one.
I was gonna say, you seem like you're doing pretty good overall. At least until we encounter another boss fight where you die like a bitch again. Remember that? That was fun from last time.
Hell no, I don't.
Okay, Ross, play back the footage.
I don't die in this game. I am
Ross,
invincible.
play back
You can
all the
see,
footage.
you can see on the screen that I'm doing great. Constant winning.
He does have over $100,000. Like, I mean, if nothing else, he can. If nothing
rich
else,
as fuck.
If nothing else, he can pay for people to think he's good at the game. Okay, so then now we can actually progress forward. So really, they could have just had us fight
save. No dice.
They could have just had us fight a mini boss. Can I just say, instead of having us do 3 quests for no reason? So one could think the game is a little padded. Oh, are you gonna start another fire?
Can't take a hint.
Take that, bitch.
Clever.
Nice. My
excellent.
My stone warriors.
Well, now we know why, because you defeated him with the power of friendship. one of them couldn't do it, but they could do it all together. And then they give all a thumbs up as they go away. Give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up, give a thumbs up.
Are they sad?
They did everything but give a thumbs up.
Well, I guess the way is right now.
Lightning, well, I guess that's a thing.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Fuck it. Let's just keep progressing forward. Fuck everything here.
Oh, except I'm going to go walk the other way to go save, which I wanted to do, game.
Okay, well, apparently you're not allowed to.
This is why, like,
Okay.
you should, when you do your testing, like, you give the developers more than a week to implement feedback.
Yeah, that's probably a good rule of thumb, I think, just in general. Or, if I may make a suggestion, because this is what Sonic Origins is going through right now, when your developers say either they need more time or they have some issues that they need to work through, maybe instead of...
Get them a therapist.
Well, get them a therapist first, but also... maybe don't release the game. You can push games back, and maybe there won't be problems, or there won't be specific problems because you didn't let the developers fully test things out when you're making them release what is basically a port of 4 games onto multiple different systems at the same time.
Spark plugs. I fucking love spark plugs.
Spark plugs are good because I think they released it on PS5, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Switch, and Steam, all in the same time. And I'm not saying porting is hard, but it's very easy. It's very easy to fuck up if you allow it to.
This is where we're going.
Yeah, I don't know how beneficial it is for you to murder them.
I mean, I kind of want to because it's a shitload of experience, but also...
Also, you have a shitload of experience that you can't use
I am
currently
like,
anyway.
maxed out. Yeah, but eventually I'm going to unlock that extra...
Oh, sure.
I got to do boomerang.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, you don't use snow, or you don't use hope, so why do you care?
I don't know, but we are going to max out their fucking experience points.
Yeah,
Damn
we're
it.
gonna see if they roll past 9999999. That's
I'm pretty sure it's just going to flip back to 0.
I mean, if it very well might. That'd be very
That'd
funny,
be fucked
actually,
up.
if it does.
I would
yeah.
be very upset. I'd be
Why?
kinda
You don't
salty.
need to use them again for the rest
Yeah,
of the
you're
game.
right. Fuck them. That's true.
The only one you need to do is the crazy redhead, and you did her thing now, so you can pretty much roll this party the rest of the way, right?
I was going to say high five,
Oh, okay.
but doing
yeah,
the redhead. But she,
Gotcha. But yeah, no.
we did determine she's 19, right?
Uh,
Right.
I don't think we
Right.
determined shit about
I feel
that.
like that was. I feel like that was the case.
I think
feel
they
like
did
I
the
looked that
anime
up.
thing where she's like 4,000 years old or something, but whatever, it's fine.
It's probably fine.
But yeah, no, you don't have to play as anybody else for the rest of the game. I don't remember. There's
No, yeah,
no
for the
time
rest of
where
the game, this is going to be the.
Yeah, I didn't think the party got split up in any point beyond this, which is really weird because you spend the first 20 hours split all the Christ apart.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought that would be a good idea.
Well, it's like they wanted to have them all together so they all got turned into whatevers at the same time, but also fundamentally, you could have just had them all individually turn into things and then eventually find their way into each other.
Yeah, there was
But-
a lot of different ways it could have been done.
Yeah.
Getting them together and then splitting them up was probably not a good way to do it.
Well, I actually have new info on this based on something I was watching the other day. So it turns out that the game was originally in development for PS2, which we talked about, I think, at one point in time. That's new context. But they had to immediately stop development to work on the tech demo for Final Fantasy VII. You know, the game everybody wanted.
I do remember. I remember that.
So they did the tech demo, and then at that point they brought it over to the PS3 and kind of had to restart development from the beginning. And then they were on a bit of a crunch at that point, and that's how the game ended up utter shit like it did. So, but yeah, no. So that they're responsible for bringing the darkness that was the Final Fantasy VII tech demo into the world.
Oh man, fans just did not need that tech demo.
No,
like,
because they did not need the tech demo, and I understand it. Like, because there's a tech demo of the Final Fantasy VI characters on the N64. Like, I mean,
that's
there's
fun.
also like,
that's also a dick move, but fun.
Well, but at that time, like, it was not. You didn't have the internet to get people riled up and stuff in the same way you did. Like, because like the clearest example of this was the Space World 2000 demo of Zelda and Ganon fighting in on the GameCube engine, effectively. And so it's like, well, this is what the next Zelda's gonna look like, right? And then they showed the Wind Waker, and it's like, nope, that's not correct. Even though I think we can all say Wind Waker is better than Twilight Princess.
Overkill.
And probably
Maybe is
better
that a
than-
hot take? I don't know.
I think at this point, I think people have because that art style still holds up really well.
Oh yeah, Wind Waker.
Yeah, I think Wind Waker is the better game overall. The biggest problem I had with Wind Waker back in the day was the sail. Because you had to use the sail, you had to use the wind baton to change the direction the wind was blowing, so your sail would get you in that direction. And if you veered even slightly off that path, you'd have to reset the winds and stuff. And so it sucked as a mechanic. The reason it existed on the GameCube is because they needed time to load how things move around. So when they released it on Wii U, they added the fast sail, meaning you didn't have to change.
I do remember that. I remember that.
And it could load the ocean quicker. So in many ways, like I said, it's just better.
Yeah.
So because I played a good amount of it on the GameCube and got really fucking pissed off with the Triforce quest at the end of the game, because like I said, it was a bunch of sailing around. But then once I could play it on the Wii U and just did the fast sail, I went to every place and had a good time playing it.
Nice.
Indeed. What are you equipping here?
Picked up 2 metal armbands. Resist, deprotect. It's just worthless, fucking, extremely circumstantial, like buffs.
And it only works 30% of the time,
yeah,
so
dude,
it's really kind of fucking
I'm not
worthless.
gonna get hit by 3.
Could you imagine if a condom only worked 30% of the time? Look, that would be just abysmally bad. Okay, yeah, so you gotta summon another musical note elevator.
Shh.
Okay, I can kind of hear a little bit of it. Still not worth it and still stupid.
Alright, so I think there's something on the ground here at some point. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll come back and do the fucking quests that sprout up in here at a later time.
Rob's gonna come back and do a lot of stuff in the game later on. Right now, we just want to get through the game. Yeah, not that we're not having fun playing the game, just, you know, there's a lot of, like, quests that where Rob would have to grind up and stuff, and just, you know, it's just far easier if we do it, if we do it off screen.
Next time.
Wait, what?
Next time on Fetch Quest?
No, we still got 5 minutes, dude.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
How am I going to stall for time for 5 minutes? Oh my god.
Keep going. It's fine.
Oh my god, I'm going to go save the game 10 times in a row.
Okay, save the game 10 times in a row. That'll buy us a total of 1 minute, you dumbass. No, we do half hours for Final Fantasy 13. Gets long.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Why would anybody edit that last bit out? Okay?
Edit the last bit out.
I was just going with it. Okay, good. So, well,
yeah.
I've got to. Okay. Love the shot clock, by the way. Gonna pick up my own.
Oh yeah, you order it? Okay.
Not yet. No, I'm
gotcha.
Still waiting until some things even out.
Understandable.
Been doing a bunch of money hemorrhaging lately, and
I think a lot of people have been doing that lately. We've had weddings and shit to pay for and stuff.
Gas is $6 a gallon.
I paid $4.80 at Costco
Where
today.
the fuck, you whore?
Yeah, that was nice.
Whose fucking dick at Costco did you suck?
Just the guy who was working the pump, I guess.
That makes sense. You gotta get the guy off at the pump. That's
exactly,
how you gonna get your gas if you don't get the guy at the pump.
Yeah.
You know.
I just realized there's 2 states in the U.S. where they won't let you pump your own gas. There's an attendant.
What?
Yeah.
Is Illinois one
no,
of them? I mean,
not.
We don't live near Chicago. That's not.
We've established long ago we live near Chicago.
The lore is we're playing this outside in the desert somewhere.
Oh, no, the lore is we're on a boat in international waters where the law doesn't apply to us. That's what the deep lore of Fetch Quest is. Or at the very least, that's what we're aiming to.
That's what makes everything we do
When we get 100,000 subscribers, we'll have a special where we celebrate on a boat.
We are not going to get enough money off of this channel. I hope your job can get enough money to rent a boat. Or I hope we can go use your fucking mom's boat again.
Well, my mom's
and we'll just hang out in your front yard on a boat.
We could just do
that. In a driveway.
Yeah, because
let's do that. Yeah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's just go on my mom's boat that's in her driveway, and because I've told you this story before about how because my parents had a boat and it's expensive to bring a boat out because you got to spend gas and docking fees and shit. So they just would keep
You get like 9 miles to the gallon.
Yeah. So more often than not, they just keep it in their driveway over the summer, and so oftentimes they just start drinking on the boat in the driveway, and it made all the sense in the world, truly.
I mean, it's more fun than drinking on your
Oh, sure.
deck?
I mean,
Question mark?
it's basically the same thing.
It's more fun than
anyway.
sitting in front of the TV drinking.
Oh, sure, to be certain, yeah. And also,
I can
like,
see the appeal a little bit.
but also there were definitely times where my mom would call me on at least 2 occasions to order her a pizza because she was too drunk to call to order a pizza. So there was also that, yeah.
Oh God.
No, they sold the boat, but surely we can. They're down in Florida. Surely we could find a boat in Florida.
Dude, this shit like resist slow and resist deprotect. I'm not gonna get hit with deprotect more than 3 times in the entire game. Like the odds of this even doing anything at some point. I just.
But they want you to have the option, Rob. That's what they want.
It's
they want you to have the option.
Every one of these games, there is a.
Give her a second. Okay, you're actually attacking the window.
Kill.
Chloe.
Kill.
Chloe.
Chloe, what's out there?
Just